Hello friends, Vidyasa classes welcome all of you to today's English class. In previous class I have discussed about William Shakespeare's works which fall into three main categories, that is the plays, the poems and the sonnets. I have discussed about the poems and the plays in my previous class. In today's class I am going to discuss about the meaning of sonnet, type of sonnet, history of sonnet, differences and similarities between Italian and English sonnet, about Shakespearean sonnet and important sonnets of Shakespeare. So at first we should know about what a sonnet is. A sonnet is a poem of 14 lines which is written in iambic pentameter with an elaborate rhyme scheme. The term sonnet is derived from the Italian word sonetto, which means a little poem. It is originated in Italy and it is created by Giacomo da Lentini, who is called as the father of sonnet. Next, sonnet types. Two types of sonnet is there. First one is Italian sonnet and second one is English sonnet. The Italian sonnet is also called as Petrarchan sonnet and the English sonnet is also called as Shakespearean sonnet. Similarity between these two sonnets are that both are related to problems and solutions and both have 14 lines. Sonnet is written in different languages like French, Italian, Spanish, Russian and Urdu. At first it is written in Italy language. Thomas Watt brings it from Italy to English language. He translated from Italian sonnet to English sonnet. And the Earl of Surrey changed the rhyming structure from octave and sestet to 3 quatrain and 1 couplet. It means 4 plus 4 plus 4 plus 2 pattern. Next I am going to discuss about Shakespearean sonnet. Shakespeare's sonnets are written in common language so that people can understand easily. His sonnets are written in 14 lines. His rhyming pattern was AB, AB, CD, CD, EF, EF, GG. The structure of his sonnet is based on 3 quatrains and 1 couplet. It means 4 plus 4 plus 4 plus 2 pattern. Look at the example here. How the poem is written in AB, AB, CD, CD, EF, EF and GG pattern, and also how this poem is written as 3 quatrain and 1 couplet, that is 4 plus 4 plus 4 plus 2 pattern. Look at here, the first 4 lines are called as first quatrain, second 4 lines are called as second quatrain, third 4 lines are called as third quatrain and the last 2 lines are called as couplet. Dear students, as the sonnet is written in problems and solutions, first 3 quatrains are written about the problems and the last 2 lines, the couplets, are written about the solutions. Okay. There is no space between quatrains and couplet in Shakespeare's writing. He had written about 154 sonnets based on various themes. He dedicated his sonnets from 1 to 126 to W.H. W.H. here stands for William Herbert, the Earl of Pembroke. And his sonnets from 127 to 152 to Dark Lady, which is also known as Mary Mitten, and from 153 to 154 sonnets to Cupid. What is the meaning of Cupid here? It means the god of desire, erotic love, attraction and affection. He is often portrayed as the son of the love goddess Venus and the god of war Mars. Okay. Dear friends, as we know that William Shakespeare had written total 154 sonnets where he had discussed about different types of problems and solutions. Some important sonnets of his life are sonnet number 27, sonnet number 18, sonnet number 116, sonnet 104, sonnet 130, sonnet 129, sonnet 1, sonnet 65, sonnet 75, sonnet 23, sonnet 80, sonnet 22, sonnet 3, sonnet 30, sonnet 106, sonnet 19, sonnet 53, sonnet 55, Sonnet 73, Sonnet 86, Sonnet 107, Sonnet 121, Sonnet 144, Sonnet 138 and Sonnet 33. So my dear friends, I hope you must understand about this sonnet, and also you have known about the important sonnets of Shakespeare. So that's all for today's class, and meet you in my next class with a new lesson. That's all. Thank you.